What is up? Welcome back to Birdman. Another week. I'm just looking at this week's game coming up in Norman against Kansas, 11 a.m. in Norman. OU is picked to win right now by 9.5 points. It was 7.5 earlier in the week, but it went up 2 once they found out Daniels, the starting KU quarterback, who's had a hell of a year, is going to be out for the season. But still, very, very surprised that OU is picked to win by big, even though they're playing at home. I mean, if you look at the last 3 games, it's pretty amazing. If you got your ass kicked like they did last week to be favored the next week against a nationally ranked team is shocking to me. But we'll see. We'll see. In my opinion, the only thing that matters is if Dillon Gabriel starts. I won't even talk about the defense with regards to winning. If Dillon Gabriel starts, we have a chance, and I do believe we can win. If he does not start, I don't see us winning. I hate to say it. I'm an OU fan, always will be, but I don't see it happening if he doesn't start. There's no reason to think it will with our backup quarterback, who hasn't been anywhere near successful. He's actually been disastrous. Not like the KU backup who came in last week, Jason Bean, who was like 16 of 24, 4 touchdowns and 1 interception. That's a hell of a backup. Now, granted, Jason Bean has a lot more experience. He's a senior. But wow, even though Daniels is out, that's a pretty damn good backup. So we'll see. But if we go to Davis-Beville, it ain't going to happen, folks. The only reason I might give them a shot against OU is if Gabriel doesn't start and we go to Nick Evers or General Booty, we'll have a shot because I don't know. I think if they go to Davis-Beville again, it's insanity. It's absolute insanity, in my opinion. It's just the way it is. I mean, I have not seen anything from Davis-Beville to make me feel any kind of confidence in him. I mean, 12 passes he threw last week. 12. In the year 2022, if you throw 12 passes in a game, I don't think you're going to win. That means your offense there's a reason why you threw 12 passes. They don't really believe in you passing the football. And then you tried all these wildcats and running the ball it's not going to happen. If you look at stats, I pulled stats. KU's rush defense, hey, it's a top 20 rush defense. So if we're going to run the ball every single down, like last week, the Wildcats, that's not going to be good. KU's got a pretty solid rush defense. Pass defense, not so great, giving about 290 yards a game. So, hell, if we can throw the ball, that can open up that rush to do what you need to do. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen without Dillon Gabriel. He's by far the MVP of the team because our backup quarterback is terrible, and you're one quarterback deep. So it's really all about him starting. But if you look at the last 4 games, who would have thought, and I guarantee you there's no one watching this video or nobody alive that thought a Brent Venables defense, when he came into this year, would have given up 1,700 yards, over 1,700 yards in his first 3 Big 12 games as head coach. Nobody on the planet would have thought that. Nobody on the planet. It's unbelievable. I thought Brent Venables was here to solve the defense. And I still believe he will. But nobody would have thought that would happen. Nobody. First 3 games, OU only gave up 980 yards. Last 3 over 1,700. Unbelievable. And if they give up another 550, 600 this week, it's going to be tough to win against KU. Jason Bean, hey, he looked pretty good. He may not be Daniels, but he did start half the season last year. He did play a couple years at North Texas. He's got a lot of experience. So we'll see what happens. But man, OU's defense, I think I got this wrong, but I think from what I'm looking at, 123rd in pass defense. 123rd. That's not good. They're 77th in rush defense. Not good. So I really believe, though, that offense can be good. If Dillon Gabriel starts, it takes the pressure off the defense, too. Right now, I mean, it's like psychologically, you go out, you know your offense isn't going to score, or if they do, you're going to almost have to like shut a team out with that kind of offense they've had. The way they've had it, it's almost like you got to shut them out. And if they can get at least some obvious motivation by having an offense that can at least move the football and has a chance to score, they're going to do a better job. But big week this week, just a quick update. Dylan Gabriel looks like he's going to start. We'll find out more information tomorrow, but that's really the key to victory. No big surprise, but man, we got to turn around. We got a bye week next week. After the KU game, you get a bye week and you play Iowa State. That's going to be a long 2 weeks if they don't win. If they can get that victory going into the bye week, you can have really a good couple of weeks of practice. Hopefully Gabriel's healthy again in that defense. Get some more time to realign and whatnot. We can go into Iowa State and maybe win that game. So a big turn of the season could happen this week, but it all depends on that fragile quarterback situation we got right now with his health. So we'll see what happens, folks. If you like my video, subscribe below. If you don't, it's okay. It's okay. I won't lose sleep over it. I'm just doing this for kicks and giggles. So thank you for watching the video today. Have a great night. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.